G'day my fellow Doom pilgrims, and welcome back to my Memento Mori walkthrough. This is Dark Yeti 1974, and this is map 14, the Aquaduct. This map was designed by Tom Mustaine. The music track is entitled Gerbert by Mark Clem. The UV speed run, which was done at a time of 1 minute and 2 seconds, is held by Laszlo Visay, and that was done on the 5th of the 2nd, 2002. Okay, so we start off in this area here. There's a backpack and a shotgun if you need it, and there's also a few wins down here straight up off the bat to deal with. There's two here, and there's another two down here. And also, up in our top right, we have two revenants to deal with. Just be careful you don't get hung up on this texture here when you're trying to make your retreat. To avoid the fireball attack, the rocket attack of the revenants. And just pick these guys off. And the single action shotgun does wonders for that. Now, pick up the chain gun if you need it. And also, if you don't need it, please go in there. As you'll see further on this game, I'll show you why it's necessary to go into that area. It's a bit of a bug. Okay, come around here, dispatch the demon, and the imp that is waiting for us, and come out a bit further. There's another imp to deal with. Actually, another two imps. There's one there. There's also two revenants. Here comes another imp down the stairs. Get rid of him. Here comes the revenants. Okay. There's also a couple of demons if you come right out of this doorway that will make their way towards you as well. So, which we're in fighting with the revenants. That's always nice. Getting the monsters to do your own dirty work for you. The Revenant's gone. Up there we've got an Arachnotron. Here comes another Spectre. Come on Spectre, where'd you go? There he is. And he's gone. Let's see if I've dealt with that Arachnotron. No, he's still alive. He's gone that time. Okay. Let's make our way out to see a Fatso Mancubus. And he's out of the game. Look up to your right for another shotgunner. Come outside and look up to your left for a chain gunner. Progress further in and the Spectre will be revealed, as well as a pesky imp. He's now hiding. Come on in, where'd you go? Alright, we'll come back for him anyway. And he's made his way down the stairs then. Okay, let's move over here now for a couple more Spectres. And another Mancubus. Another Spectre here. When we come around the side, there'll be a shotgunner. Who just got me point blank. Good shooting, sir. Alright. Let's make our way up the stairs now. When we come up here, another chain gunner will be revealed. And also one to our right. Keep progressing up this way for two imps. And another Mancubus. Let's use this wall for a whole point and dispatch him. And continue our way down the corridor. Now, as you're walking back, just be careful. So the chain gun will be revealed. So I just like to use that wall for cover to dispatch the first couple, and then you can easily pick off the other ones. Now, see that door? We can't open it. How do we do that? Alright, got to do a little bit of backtracking down here. Come down here. Hit the switch, and then run like hell. Got to be quick. As you can see, you haven't got a lot of time. That's the only way to open that. Come around the corner for a pain element. Dispatch him and his filthy lost soul progeny. Open up this switch here. Reveal some imps. And there's also 2 Knights of Hell. Let's take care of that. Hit that switch. Make your way to the other side. Okay. Hit this switch. Let's make our way down the stairs now. Now to our left and right, we have 2 spectres. And they're gone. Now I like to use the chain gun here. And just fight your way out. And all these guys will start teleporting in now. There'll be some more imps. There'll be also a Baron of Hell will teleport in there too. Now I don't know if it's a peculiarity of this GZDoom mod, which is version 17 that I'm using, but I found that if you stay down there, all these guys don't teleport in for whatever reason. Not only a few installed, but you never see the Baron teleport in. So just keep that in mind, people. I find it's easier to find your way out. I've seen other people playing this in just the normal Doom version, and they've all teleported in, but for some peculiarity, and I've tried it quite a few times, I've tried playing this map and staying down there, and I could never ever get all of them to come out. So yeah, just keep that in mind. Alright, now with that taken care of, open up the switch here to let yourself back out and make your way back up the stairs. There'll be a few Knights of Hell to deal with. The chain gun makes sure it works better. And there's also a little goodie down here that I forgot to show you. Well, it's not a goodie, it's an artifact. Just pick up these bullets while I'm here. See the second post from the right? A soul sphere. How nice. Alright. Let's leave this area. Make our way back over here. And come up to this area. Blue key, blue door. Open it up. Take care of the shotgunner. There's also another Fatso Mancubus. Take him out. Progress up the stairs for 2 imps. Alright. Now, another peculiarity of this map, and the speedrunners use this trick. Inside, if you can imagine, the red key is in an elevated position. And on the other side of this door are 2 Arachnotrons and 2 Revenants. Now the only way to get that switch to activate the red key to bring it down and progress is to go inside that room. But here's a bit of a secret. If you face this way, east in the map, and press the open the door button, you would have heard that click. I've just activated that switch now to bring the red key down. And in also doing that, more monsters teleport into that room. So if you were speed running, you could activate that switch, quickly run in, avoid the monsters, pick up the red key, and keep progressing out of this map. Which is by no means an easy task, but still, that's one of the tricks they use to do it in such a short time. Alright, with that done, I'm going to open up this door and let a few monsters have a bad day. Now we'll come in and take care of the others. Bit of infighting going on. And they're all gone. The double barrel is a wondrous tool for that application. But you have to be quick. Get on top of those revenants straight away. As we all know, they are a major pain in the arse. Okay. We can open up this now for another soul sphere and the one and only secret for this map. Now, with that done, let's make our way back down the stairs. And we'll go left. How do we open up that? By activating that switch. Now, here's another interesting fact about this map. Remember at the start of the map when I was talking about the chain gun and going into that little alcove area it was placed in? If you didn't do that and we activated that switch for the red key in there, you would find that this panel would not be open, but another panel exactly like this one with a red switch on it would be revealed down here. And if that was the case and the panel was down there, you would have to try and activate that panel and then run all the way back down here and quickly run into the red door before it's shut. It's exactly like that other door over there. It's a timed door when you activate the switch. So if you did not go into that alcove where the chain gun was, that would be the case. This switch would be all the way down there, which is very unusual. With the switch being where it is, you only just have enough time as it is now to get back down there. It may take me more than one try to get it. So that's just for your information when you're playing this map. It's a curious little aspect of it. So whatever you do, just go into that chain gun area, even if you don't need it. Okay, come down here now and dispatch the archvile. That's been opened up. With that done, let's do this. Quickly run back down this way. Gotta be quick. Shoot the 2 imps. And we end up in this area. And look. Oh my god. We have a cyber demon. And an arachnotron down there also. And to add to our woes, behind this door here, we have another surprise visitor. Baron of Hell. Who's easy meat with the plasma rifle. Now what I like to do is try and entice the arachnotron and the spider demon into an infight. There we go, they're having a nice old infight there. And as you can see, the poor old arachnotron is no match for that spider demon, and neither are we if we're not quick enough. I did that circle straight there to reveal 2 cacodemons down there also, which are the only remaining monsters left down there. Okay, how are we going to deal with this how are we going to deal with this spider demon? Well, in Brutal Doom, there's a couple of differences to just your standard version. In Brutal Doom, the cyber demon fires a volley of 4 rockets and not 3, like the standard Doom. And also another peculiarity of this mod is the first and the third rockets of the 4 that the cyber demon fires at you go straight. The second and the fourth go at 45-degree angles. Now, there's an interesting twist on that, because in the standard Doom version, you can actually defeat the Cyber Demon, not easily, with the super shotgun. Now, by doing that, you can get close to the Cyber Demon, time his attacks, hit him, and when you hit him with all the blasts of the super shotgun, it stuns him. And then you can strafe off, reload, come back in and hit him again before he fires. And it gets into the rhythm of the game, and you can actually just sit there, fire, strafe, reload, and take him out in about 20 or so shots, maybe 25 shots. And if you don't know about Cyber Demons, it takes a good 3 BFG blasts to kill him as well. But we don't have the BFG because it hasn't been revealed to us in this game yet. But on the good side of it, in Brutal Doom, your rockets do a lot more damage. On the downside, his does as well, and because he fires exactly what we do, except in salvos of 4. The headshots are a lot more effective in Brutal Doom, so I'm going to try and just head shoot him straight for cover behind here and continue on. Now, I'm sorry if that seemed a little bit long-winded, people, but I like to try and explain to you the best I can about how this game works and why I'm utilising these tactics. So, without further ado, let's try and do that for you. Another thing about this game is the Cyber Demon, as in normal Doom, he doesn't take splash damage, so the rockets have got to be a direct hit. Which also adds few roads. But we've got an ideal scenario here with the cover. It's not many times you get that. Normally you're doing a lot of frantic running around and searching, strafing. So this is a good, easy introduction to him, if you like. And he's gone. That tactic worked rather well. And in the PC version of the game, it describes the Cyber Demon, interestingly enough, as a missile-launching skyscraper with goat's legs. Enough said. And another little interesting fact is, in the PlayStation and the Super Nintendo Entertainment System version, they describe the Cyber Demon as a half-unfeeling machine, half-raging horned devil. This walking nightmare has a rocket launcher for an arm and will definitely reach out and touch you. Make sure you are loaded for bear before you get to this guy. So, isn't that rather ominous? But that's the Cyber Demon over and done with, and yeah. Now, to get yourself out of this room, you can't see it behind the blackened, scorched wall that the Cyber Demon's caused for us, is a switch. So just activate that to get out. I'm just going to make a quick little detour and pick up some chain gun bullets to top right up on the ammunition, as well as some rockets. We got those. There's our other box of bullets. And there's also a backpack over here, and that one right at the start of the map that I annoyingly forgot. I should have picked it up first, but as I might have told you before, if you've watched my previous recordings, I'm a bit of a miser, and I do like to save ammo and stuff like that and come back for it, which a lot of people would groan and say, oh, you know, it's backtracking and it makes the game slower. But you know, at the end of the day, that's the way I like paying people, and I hope for you out there that are watching it that you can understand why I'm doing that. Alright, I'm just going to check my map to make sure that I've got everything. Yes, and we are done. Done like dinners, so to speak. Let's get out of here. And that, my friends, is Aquaduct, over and done with. Rather interesting map, and I quite enjoy it. Oh well, that's it for now. I'll see you at Karma Came at Stark 1974, signing out.